Iam Tongi, a native of Hawaii, made history by being the first artist from the state of Hawaii to perform on the illustrious stage of the White House. This event was a historic moment of cultural fusion and musical celebration. A key milestone in the recognition of the various tapestry of American music was represented by Tongi's exhilarating performance, which not only won over the hearts of the crowd, but also signaled a critical milestone. Due to the fact that important guests, political figures, and music enthusiasts were gathering in the hallowed corridors of the White House, the evening was filled with an air of anticipation and excitement. The environment was filled with a pulsating rhythm that echoed the pulsating pace of Tongi's trademark blend of Hawaiian melodies, passionate ballads, and addictive beats. Everyone in the room fell hushed as Tongi ascended the stage, dressed in traditional Hawaiian garb. They were all waiting with bated breath for what was going to happen next. Greeting the audience with a courteous grin and a humble demeanor, Tongi expressed gratitude for the opportunity to share the spirit of Hawaii with the nation's capital. He also expressed his appreciation for the opportunity to do so. The performance began with a stirring version of Aloha O, a timeless Hawaiian classic that served as a moving tribute to Tongi's roots and cultural heritage. The song was performed by Tongi. An amazing musical adventure was presented by Tongi, who, with each note, took the audience to the sun-kissed shores of Hawaii. There, the gentle swaying of palm trees and the lovely chirping of birds served as the backdrop for the journey. It is important to note that Tongi's repertoire did not just consist of traditional Hawaiian music. Tongi skillfully and artistically shifted across genres, incorporating elements of jazz, blues, and R&B into the performance. He did this with a seamless transition. Tongi's flexibility as a musician knew no bounds. She could play anything from heartfelt ballads that pulled at the heartstrings to bouncy numbers that had the audience jumping in their chairs. Tongi's performance of an original song named Island Dreams, which was a heartfelt tribute to the resiliency and beauty of the Hawaiian Islands, was one of the highlights of the evening, with lyrics that spoke of love, desire, and the everlasting spirit of aloha. The song struck a chord with listeners, provoking both tears of pleasure and nods of appreciation from the crowd. The song was a hit. Tongi's charisma and stage presence were obvious throughout the entirety of the concert, and they were responsible for putting the audience into a fascinating trance with each and every passionate lyric and catchy riff. With grace and poise, Tongi commanded the stage, making a lasting impact on all those who were present to witness this momentous occasion. He was supported by a brilliant ensemble of musicians. The audience exploded into loud ovation as the final notes of Tongi's performance reverberated through the halls of the White House. Their cheers served as a tribute to the transcendent power of music to bring people together, inspire them, and elevate them up. During that particular moment, it became abundantly evident that Tongi's first performance at the White House was not merely a performance, but rather a cultural landmark. It was a celebration of diversity and inclusiveness, as well as an acknowledgement of Hawaii's rich musical legacy. In the aftermath of the performance, Tongi received an overwhelming amount of acclaim and plaudits from members of the audience as well as from critics. The enthusiasm that surrounded Tongi's historic debut resonated across the globe, establishing Tongi's position as a pioneering artist and cultural ambassador for Hawaii. This buzz was spread from local newspapers to international media outlets.